Okay, do we? Hey, check. Hey, what? I am Groot. Okay. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 2. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. Okay, do we? Hey, check. Hey, what? Okay. I am Simeon. Okay. Okay. So we gotta, okay. So the problem was, again, it's just like that. Welcome. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, home of the joyful sound. And let me turn this iPad off. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? So OBS, I was doing some recording testing earlier, and I was routing the mic output to another audio bus. So it's working now. Well, hallelujah. So this is Simeon Ambergy with PraiseTracks.com, and it's time finally to go on another joyful journey. And it's so good to see all of you guys and BF, and man, I'm just seeing all of my friends here. Just so wonderful. And now you can hear me, and everything is good. We're going to cover a lot of things today, and I was talking earlier when you couldn't hear me that these are journeys. It's like I've been hearing a lot of pianos and voices lately, and I get so excited. And it's like going on a trip, and I'm trying to make sure I've got everything packed. And now I've got to make sure the audio is routed correctly. If I make a change, but it's so cool. Oh my goodness, you guys are too much out there. But it's so good to be able to be with you guys today. And we're going to do a couple of pianos. And then I've got to touch on the originals epic choir. So we're going to do the epic choir near the end, but we're going to cover a couple of pianos. And if you look in the description, you're going to have an opportunity to win a copy of Keypleezer. Keypleezer has been generous to give us 3 copies to give away. And then the production voices, 300 grand for Kontakt is finally here. We're going to take a journey into that. And they have been generous. Jason has been generous to allow us to give away 1 copy of the 300 grand. You can enter using the link in the description. And speaking of giveaways, now this is the way the giveaways work here, and I think it's the best for me that works. We have the live streams, and then when we have giveaways, we have an entry form. And so if you go to the link and enter that, then like today, I'm finally going to give away the VSL Mozart organ. We had been taking a look at that in a live stream, and let's see, yeah, the Mozart organ. And we did that in an earlier live stream, and there was a form that you guys could enter. And so today, I'm going to give away a copy of the Mozart organ to those who had entered. And so let's do it. So I'm going to fire up the Wheel of Fun and make sure. Now, yeah, this is the thing. Now, you guys are seeing this for the first time. So if you see the link for the entry, this will allow you to win a copy of one of these piano libraries. So let's fire up the Wheel of Fun here, and let's give away a beautiful pipe organ here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so crisscross, sailing takes me away. I don't know if it's the same one, but congratulations on winning the Mozart organ. So, so that's a lot of fun. I love being able to, get the Wheel of Fun out. And so maybe in about a week or so, the Wheel of Fun will come out, and we'll draw the winners from today's entries. So thank you guys. Thanks VSL for providing a copy of that that beautiful organ. So you can say maybe they're organ donors. No, no, I don't think so. Okay, so let's go. It's good to see uh, all of you guys from Sweden, and talking about the Epic Choir. This was another reason I guess I scurry around quite a bit. I went ahead and did a quick unified version of it, and then once I complete it, I'll put a link in the description, and I'll send it to John over at Plugin Guru, and so he can share it with all of you. But I've got that working, so just a lot of things going on. So let's just jump right into our first piano here, and it is Keypleezer. And this is a new developer that I just discovered, and we're going to go ahead and accept the cookies. This is a living room upright, and it's a vintage upright. It's got a shorter key bed, so it's not a full 88 notes. A lot of the older pianos were not full 88 notes, I guess, to save a little bit of space. The links are in the description that you can learn more about this piano. It's really got a really clean sound to it, and we're going to just explore this a little bit. And one of the things that they're doing, it's for the full version of Kontakt, but they're also going to be bringing out an SFZ version, and then a version for Logic and different things. If you don't have the full version of Kontakt, that's going to be something that's going to be available. So here we go. Now they've got a beautiful interface here. We've got 3 mic positions, and just like 14 different velocity layers, 7 pedal up and 7 pedal down. And let's pull up the snapshots, and let's just go to everything on all the mics, and just kind of relax and take a listen to this piano here. And we're just loading samples. Wow. Yeah, just and it's just very pleasing, very nice, very clean. You've got, and I like to dial back a lot of the sustain pedal and mechanical effects, and you have different settings here that change the round robins of the pedal noises and things, so you can get a little different feeling with these. And then we have different releases. And this is stereo, of course. Now I'll show you. Now I'm just going to pan. Yeah, so this is stereo. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, thank you guys. You guys are my eyes and ears out there for sure. So this is another reason why I've got to make sure that, there we go. Now see, is that better? I think that might be a little better. That should be better. Okay. Yeah, so I was using this particular OBS send for a voiceover mic, and so what happened was I had switched that into mono and forgot to switch it back. So now we should have glorious stereo. All right, thanks guys. Yeah, man. Thank you guys. It's one of the perils of being live, but it's also one of the exciting things. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we've got left, and then we got right. Okay, yeah, there we go. We've got different release links here, and I like just to get the full release on all of these sounds. And we've got string resonances and just different settings to adjust the tone. You just hear how rich this is. And let's go to the mix. We've got 3 mic positions. I'm going to turn 2 and 3 off, and let's just listen to the player position and check that out. Yves Boulay, good to see you. And all right. It is like sitting in the living room. And it's not perfectly in tune, but that's okay. It just gives a little personality. We might do another sing the chat comments. Who knows? And the SL88 is really doing its thing to get all of those velocity layers down. Yeah, just having those little imperfections make it alive again, you know. Especially up there, yeah. And when you're doing octaves and it's a little out of tune, it just kind of gives it a little bit of life. And let's just see, Cyber, how much this is. I think they were running a special on this, and let's just go down and see. Yeah, it's just got such a character. Okay, so right now it's $87, and we can just jump over there and take a look at that. 87. It's normally $119. And you can enter to win a copy. I've got 3 to give away sometime in the next week or so. Yeah, it's just... And this is just the player mic. And let's turn on below the keys. And each one of these channels, you have just more fine control over the resonances and the key release noises. Let's see, man. Yes, you do. You do need the full version of Kontakt. But like I said, they're working on a Sforzando version, which it can play in the free SFZ player. So that is something that they're working on too. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Now let's look at the, and then you've got mics placed at the rear of the piano. Let's just listen to those by themselves. It's just so clear. Oh, okay. So, so below the keys means the lower part of an upright. Okay, Okay, so by the legs of the player. Okay, so yeah, so it's like it's kind of sitting behind the player down below. So that kind of gives it. Yeah, thanks, Eric. I appreciate that. Um, hey, Michael. Yes, from Indiana. You know, I've got something really special coming up, and I'll tell you guys about it. This is really cool because you get different tone. And so let's go to a snapshot. Let's just check out a couple of these showcase snapshots. Wow. So you got classical, tight, and let's just check that out. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, see. What I like about this, you hear it. Can you hear that? You can hear it. It's got a softer, but then it's got this punch to it. It's just got a punch that I like. You know, Cyber, I don't know exactly the upright that was used. I know it's a vintage. They said it was a vintage upright, but you can tell it's just got a lot of history in there. Yeah. I don't know. It's like this. I guess it's that dynamic that's really punching like that. So that's a classical tight. So let's see some more here. Okay, let's do rhythmic, concise, wider, and I just think, you know, and I got to learn. You know, you see so many libraries and so many titles, and there's so much to learn. And it's almost like these are just like drive-bys sometimes, or just high altitude. And each one of these has a personality, beautiful personality with what they. Yeah, you know, Jared, it is like it's reminiscent of a saloon piano, but not detuned to that honky-tonk level, where it's not. They really balanced, I think, between how much they allowed the imperfections to remain. It's not just like a real honky piano, but it's got that character. Yeah, this is kind of a nice. I like that it can do soft. It can do soft and it can do punchy as well. It's very nice. Let's check out a couple of more of these. And okay, tight pop. Okay, let's see what we've got. Yeah, we've got the player position and below the keys. Yeah, you know what? I'm not seeing any reverb, Barry. I think this is just coming through the mic positions because let's just see. Okay, so we can we have a couple of settings, but you know what? Let's turn the anti-machine gun technology on, and Yeah, so that gives you some other things going on. Yeah, you know what? I don't see reverb here. I think we've just have this beautiful um, piano captured just the way it is, where it's just clear and uncluttered. You just get it. It just sings. Let's see. Now, what key? Oh, yeah. That is cool. Let's see. Going strong now. That's for you, Cyber. It's yeah, it's great. Oh man. Mm. Imagine Rocky running up the steps, you know, getting stronger. Yeah, let's just do another one of these. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, Eric, thank you so much for that. So there is a free version of this available, and for close mics and fewer layers. But that's fantastic. That way you can kind of get a feel of that. Yeah, it's really cool. So let's just do some more of these. Oh man, let's do some more basics. We're getting crazy here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the resonant max acoustics. And oh man, yeah, this is kind of nice. I'm gonna turn down those pedal effects just a little bit. Turtle Project, you need the full version of Kontakt. But they're working on, like I said, a Sforzando version, which you can get for free. Now, I like this. Now, listen, the thing is that I'm hearing with going through these presets and different things is you're hearing a versatility. This is a little softer. It's just got a nice, soft feel. Okay. So the free version is multi-format. So you get it in Kontakt EXS24 and Sforzando, I would say. Yeah. They just did a superb job with this. Ooh, I'm hearing the bounce. I'm hearing like the key bounces on these. That's really cool. Wow. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Okay, let's do resonant. tell you what I want to do. I want to throw. I want to throw I want to throw some effects on here. Let's see. Valhalla. Let's see. Let's see if we can put some Valhalla on here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's put some supermassive. Um, let's put some supermassive on here. And I want to pin this open. Now this is with supermassive. And this is just pulling up the default supermassive, and already we've got something really cool. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my richest gains I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. Yeah. All you need is just a little bit of extra. And I think that's what I like about having dry library sometimes, because you can do things just like this. And I am just really enjoying getting into some of Valhalla's effects. I love the shimmer verb and supermassive. I've been using it a lot on things. So I want to thank Keypleezer. It's oh, okay. So yeah, so Sefsha, yeah, welcome. It's good to see you. Okay, so you're just it's kind of tweaking me a little bit. You know, I get. Now let's just go back to let's just do this real quick. let me drop down one of these basics, like the classical tight. Yeah, this is a great. Yeah, this is a great Vince Guaraldi. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, when it's 96 degrees outside. Yeah, that is so fun. And really, Charlie Brown, Linus and Lucy was like one of the first things that I ever learned to play growing up. And this was like probably this is the first one. Boogie Woogie. Yeah, so a lot of fun, and yeah, a lot of fun with this. And I just want to thank Keypleezer for just letting me just really have some fun with the living room upright. You know, that's where I just spent most of my time growing up, playing the piano in the living room. It was a Kurtzman. I had a Kurtzman. My family bought a Kurtzman for me, and it's kind of like this, you know. But what I love about the Keypleezer is that you have that versatility of sound. It's not perfect. It's just got some life still left in it and a lot of history behind it. So make sure you check out the description. And hey, RDG, welcome. And RDG is one of our channel members. And I just want to thank you so much for that support. Welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel, and you too can be a member of Praise Tracks. And that just really goes a long way to help me to keep doing what I'm doing and keep the lights on and all that fun stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let's see, Barry. You know what? It's so hard to remember everything, and you know. And I've got to pretty much do an inventory probably, and that's probably something I need to do is go back and say, what are the pianos that have really stood out, and you know, it's pretty much memory, I guess. You know, you remember things that really impacted you or speak to you in a certain way. I know that it depends on the song that you're using. Depends, you know, the song that you're working on, the arrangement dictates what kind of piano you want to use for that. And so when you've played so many, you try to have a memory, a sonic memory of what would fit good. When does a song need a Steinway? When does it need a C7 to cut through? When does it need a felted piano? There's so many different things going on. Yeah, it does have a lot of character to it. So make sure you fill out the form and enter that to be eligible to win a copy of this. It's great. And I just love, hey, Double Helix. I love seeing a lot of those older Vince Guaraldi films and watching him play. It's just phenomenal. Such a character and life in that. Yeah. So yeah, have a Praise Tracks got talent piano thing. Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. It's all pianos. There's not really a one size fits all piano. You've got to really, it's got to make sense to what you're doing. Okay, this was really big from Production Voices, and you know, a few months ago, they introduced their 300 grand and the 300 grand compact, and this was a really wonderful way to get a taste of what Jason and the guys at Production Voices were working on. And this is a CFX that they sampled, and now just a couple of days ago we have the 300 grand. I think it might have even been Thursday. I think, yeah, this is Friday. So Thursday was the official release of this, and I downloaded this yesterday. So I've been working on getting a little familiar with this, but I'm telling you, this is a absolutely amazing. It's an amazing achievement from Production Voices, and it says coming soon, but we might have to see if they can update that. I don't know, but we're going to take a look at this. Um, we're going to take a look at this because there's so much in here, and let's just kind of go down and see. So you've got 9 microphone perspectives, you've got ambisonics, uh, it's 72 gigabytes. It's just got so much, up to 36 velocities a key, and so it okay. So it's made for the Kontakt player, so you don't have to have the full version of Kontakt, NKS compatible, all that good stuff. And and Jason was one of the first guys a long time ago with some of his other pianos to venture into getting into the ambisonics. And so we've got some Neumanns and on the hammer and Rode, some Neumanns outside, Coles. Man, we've got just a, a boatload of microphone positions here. And so let's just take a look. And you've got a chance to win one copy. We're giving away one copy thanks to Production Voices. And Production Voices supplied me with a copy so I can share it with all of you guys. And so make sure you enter to have a chance to win the copy that we're giving away of 300 grand. And since it is a Kontakt player instrument, it it's over here on the shelf here, and we've got different presets that we can use. We've got the ambisonics preset. You've got different presets to manage voice counts, up to 22 velocity layers, 30, 32, and I'm just going to load the default 300 grand preset, and that's where we're going to pretty much um, stay for this. And as I learn more things about a library, I'm going to just put other videos together and that type of thing. And especially for members, I'm going to try to create like some bonus things, and so you can, as I learn more things, I'm going to share with all of you. So how does one enter? Okay, so you'll see a link in the video description, and that's where you want to click on that. And let's see. Yeah, you can click on that link, and that will take you to a Google form, and you're going to be able to fill out your information there, and then you're gonna show up on the Wheel of Fun, and in about a week or so, and probably during the next live stream, we'll try to do that. So make sure that you do it. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to let's pull this up, and I love he's just given us so much here. It's just a lot of things that we can do here. So I'm just going to pull up the main 300 grand main, and let's see where this takes us. And stay tuned for the epic, epic choir. Now we go from the intimate upright to this, and that's what I love. Yeah. Now this is just the looks like we've just got the hammer mics um, enabled. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's just the mics over the hammer. And those are those Neumanns. And then we've got master effects here. We've got tape simulation. Those are not enabled. So this is just the microphones. No reverb here. This is just the natural sound of these mics. And with Yamahas, you've got that bell-like. And this was sampled using a disclavier, CFX with the disclavier attached to it. So that way they're able to capture those multiple velocity layers and have that consistency. You've got to read about how they did this. It was just 24 hours a day for several days, just sampling. Let's just put a little reverb. Okay, so the reverb's not on. So let's see what we've got. Master reverb. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we've got all these different, let's do a large hall here. And you've got control over that. That's got a little reverb on there. That's just the hammer mics. That's just the hammer microphones. Oh wow. Okay, let's just let's see. Let's look at the mic positions. Let's see what we've got. Let's just see here. I'm going to show the mic positions here. Yeah, they're so. It's like flying a plane. Man, beautiful. Look at this. Look at all of these mic positions that we've got. I want to let's turn on the stage. Let's turn on the stage mic. I'm going to go and turn off the hammers and just listen to the stage position. And the reverb's not on. This is just, you're just hearing the microphones here. Let's see, man, it's just like. Now let me put some of the hammer in there so you can get that attack. No, I do not. I don't know that, Cyber. Oh yeah, I don't know that. And I don't know where I go when I click on a mic position. It just kind of takes. 9 mic positions. And having that really helps you to have that versatility to let it fit into the mix. I like always probably having a little bit of the hammer in the mix, because that gives you that upfront sound. The hall. Let's just turn it off though. Let's just turn it down. The hall. You've got different hall microphones. Where did that come from? hear the power in that CFX. Wow. I never know what's going to happen. My pedal is getting away from me underneath here. And I want to check something. I want to check something here. I'm feeling that I'm hearing una corda. I'm hearing something when I'm hitting that una corda pedal that I really like. I'm going to turn on one of these outside microphones on. And see, listen to this. We can get really soft. I love the fact that we can get crazy big, but then come back down. CPU is great. It's just sitting around 5, 6, 7%, jumping every once in a while to 10. So CPU is just fabulous. I'm going to turn on the out 2 mic and just kind of listen to that. Listen to that bass, listen to that low end. And the dynamic range. Listen to how round that low end, and that CFX, man, it's got that superb low end. Let's kick on a hall microphone. Listen to that. Oh my goodness. me see, because I'm not clipping anywhere. I'm not clipping here. Oh my goodness, wow, man. Yeah. Oh, let's see something else. Okay. I see what's happening here. I do see what's happening here. It shouldn't be clipping now. It's like flying a rocket ship to the moon, or to Mars even. I had my loop back just a little bit. Yeah, that's it. No clip. The clipping's gone. The clipping's gone away. Oh. There we go. That's fat. That is huge. That is huge, man. Let's just check out another couple of snapshots here. Let's go to film score, and we've got hammer and hall, and we've got different effects going on here. Yeah, so let's see. Man. I will. I'm surprised. I thought it would be released already, but I guess I might have jumped the gun. But you know, at least you're getting the first look. So this is the film score. Man. yeah, this hall is different, and some of the differences. Yeah, this. Okay, so Garriton was recorded at Abbey Road, and then this was recorded in a different concert hall. So, and also you've got to think, well, this was recorded with a disclavier, so we get so many more velocity layers and then a consistency. And the Garriton was played by a pianist, like a a real a human being played it. And then we've got the time between when that one was produced and this one was produced. So you've got a 2022 piano, and I'm not exactly sure when Garriton was, but the Garriton is definitely one of those classic CFX libraries for sure. Um, okay. So yeah, Jeremiah. So the CFX man is just like it is like the Mac Daddy of Yamaha concert grands, and then the S6, is a shorter. It's going to have a little smaller, more intimate sound to it. Oh yeah. So yeah, you better believe it. So can you imagine? Can you imagine sitting at a piano and having to play, all day long, just playing notes at different velocities and trying to remember uh, the velocities that you played? It would just be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just admire that so much. It's just incredible. This is a very beautifully sounding piano. Okay, so Garriton was 2014 or 15. So you're thinking if it was 2014, that's 8 years. So 8 years in sampling have passed between that and now. The quality of the sounds and Abbey Road, you cannot beat that. And just the other things. This feels a little more controlled, I guess you can say. You have more. You have a lot more control over mic positions, and then the dynamic layers to me are fantastic. You've got up to 32, and that just gives you so much dynamic range that you can go to. And I will find out. I will find out. Yeah, and you get absolutely when you're sitting there playing and they're recording, you can't breathe. Because it'll pick it up in the sample. Somebody will say, "Oh my gosh, I heard somebody breathing when I was playing like C6 at velocity level 60." So yeah, big kudos to those. Okay, I want to hear the ribbon. I want to hear those vintage ribbons. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah. Okay, so output 2 is the ribbon. So the Coles are the ribbon mics that we're using. I love ribbon microphones. So let's take a listen to that. Oh yeah. The ribbons just give such a beautiful warmth. And I'm going to turn the pedal noises down just a little bit. I love ribbons. They sound so warm and open. They have a sound that reaches deep into your soul. Reaches deep down in your soul. Yeah. And no clipping. Let's put a little reverb in there. Yeah, let's drop this down. Let's see, studio. Oh yeah. So Kenzoku, yes. So you can see all of the mic positions are active here. It's all active here. And so you can mix and blend. I just have the ribbon mics here. So let's just, let's turn the stage mics on. Yeah, all of these are ready to go. And let me kick the, turn the player mic on, and let's get that perspective. I love having these live right there so we don't have to go searching around. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the player mic. Yeah, this is great. Jose, good to see you. And thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support. It just is so great. Yeah, this is the player perspective. I love having it nice and dry again, so you can plug in your own effects and that type of thing. This is just so cool. Love it, love it. Piano performance. Let's just click on that. We've got the player and the stage here with this one. Let's see. And I love just exploring the dynamic range of how soft we can play it. And then just keep going. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. So right now, with two mic positions, I'm using almost a gig of RAM. Okay, let's, yeah, so Enrique, maybe throw some out, throw some themes out. I can see what I can do. Let me turn on a hall microphone for this. Let's put the hall mic 2 on. Okay, let's just see what we've got. I'm going to do the hammer. Yeah, see, look at this one. Let's see. And we're still going to get to epic choir, so hang on. Now, let's see. Let's put this in a nice hall. In a nice hall here. Let's put it in a cathedral. Why not? Man. Oh, let's see something here. Now I'm going to pull it back and just have the stage here and out one here. See, let's get into a different key. Man, really cool. And then there's so much we can do here. I'm going to do some more research on the ambisonics feature, and then maybe come back online and show some more about that. Yeah, it's just got an incredible sound, and we've got that. And I'm looking here. I've really just got I'm just really kissing it with the reverb just on the stage. But the way that they've captured all of the mics, it's incredible. It's incredible. Let's see. Wow. Oh, wow. Very nice. Yeah, Polar Express, I guess, is kicking in. I guess it's the stage ambience and that kind of pulls you into that cinematic thing. Okay, so Eves, let's just see what we could do. Let's see what we could do here. I'm going to go back to the snapshots and let's see. Let's see if okay, let's go to like a mellow. Let's go to a mellow sound. And then so we've got the inside mics on. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, we're going to turn those down. We're going to turn those down a little bit. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that inside is kind of really tight. And so I'm going to back this down a little bit. See, sound, the way you hear sound affects how you play. And let's see. Let's go to this. Let's go to the player. Let's just click on the hammer inside and player. Yeah. It's just very tight. And this is without any reverb. Yeah, so this is 300 grand and we can go all night. But you know what? I think I'm going to try to come back and revisit this some more. But I think we can just try to just to go on. But I'm telling you what, there is so much to explore in this piano. Production Voices, it was like, this is like one of their most ambitious things. I mean, you're talking hundreds of thousands of samples, and I just can't imagine. And I'm going to find out more information about release dates and all that stuff, but let's just keep our eyes on this one. it's great. And make sure that you enter into the drawing, and so you can be eligible to win a copy of this piano. Okay, so last but not least, we've got the latest originals, from Spitfire, and they're the most anticipated library, the most anticipated thing, and it was like it's a choir, and I at first thought that it might be like an originals. Well, like an originals Eric Whitacre choir from some of the things that they were showing. Um, but let's just look at this. We've got 50 voices split into sopranos and altos, tenors and basses. We've got ahs, ums, combos. So let's just dive in. And Derek, thank you so much for subscribing. I just so appreciate that. Thank you so much. So let's just dive into the choir and see what happens here. So it comes in their Spitfire player. I'm just going to just pull this up, and we'll just see where this takes us. And we're going to hydrate. For 20 for chewing ice for $29, they're just knocking it out of the park with these, because the quality of these are so, it's just epic, really. So this is the long ahs. I'm gonna turn that. Yeah, you've got the dynamic. You've got the expression. Now let's push the dynamic layer up, so it can get soft. And this is with the tree mic. Wow. And with some of these, I like taking the releases all the way out. I love that soft dynamic, but then you can punch it. So that's the ahs, and let's go to the ums. Oh, incoming. Thank you so much. Incoming, thank you. Yeah, man. So this is the ums. Jeremiah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now those ums are so nice. For $29, this is fabulous. Thanks, Celine. That's so kind. That's so cool. I mean, I love that. I love the texture. Okay, so let's just keep going. Let's go to the long episodic combo, and we'll start with the tree. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm telling you, this has just been such a wonderful, experience for me. And and there's so much coming. There's so much coming up. It's just fabulous. So thank you so much for all the support. And then, if you can, just man, become a channel member, or just, I just appreciate everything. Just appreciate the developers for just all of the love and support they've given me. Oh wow, check this out. Yeah, the thing is, choir is, the human voice is so complex. Okay, now I'm playing too much. So I'm just gonna hold a key. So listen to that. There's movement and swelling, and listen to that. So they're singing different things. They're having dynamics going on. Now I'm gonna bring the dynamic layer down a little bit. Let's see something here. So you just hold it and let it do all of the work. Beautiful. Now let's get to okay, so while we're here, let's just go to the short staccato syllables. Yeah, that's one of the things about spaces, is the air studio is just, typically wet. It is wet. And I think it's that's one of the things that I guess, because it just kind of, it doesn't let you get that punch, I guess, because by the time it gets out there, it's already, kind of now I'm going to turn the reverb off, and let's just listen to the close mic. So this is probably as dry as we can get this. And to me, it sounds like that it's the tightness. Okay. Now the tightness will actually cut into the sample. So if you have it all the way here, it's cutting the attack portion off. I'm going to turn that tightness all the way off so we can hear the full sample. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just going to hit it, and you can hear the decay. Yeah, now this is without any reverb and close. So this is homemade. Oh, so Turtle, you've asked a question, and I'm going to answer it very soon. We're gonna answer that. We're gonna answer that question because yeah. When somebody says that you can't do something, it's like, watch me. I want to show you how you can do it. Now these syllables are kind of round robin, so every time you hit a key, they kind of cycle through. And we do have another preset, and you can see down here that that you can switch those. So you can select the syllable that you want to play. Yeah, and see here again, they've got the tree mic and the reverb and stuff going on. Now I'm going to turn off the reverb, and I'm going to turn the tightness off and close mic this, and let's just hear it. Uh-huh. Yes, you guessed it. You guessed it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay. So let's get to the guys. So there's only 12 presets here. And let's go to the Oz. The Oz. Eves, thank you. And check the replay. And it's so good to see you. Thank you. I know it's late for a lot of you guys. Oh, man. Let's go those low dynamics. Good night, Eve's Boulay. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs Listen how rich that is. Very cool. And let's check out the ums. Let's do the ums, the long ums. And let me bring the dynamic down. It was a dark, blustery night. I stood off to the side of the road wondering, how did I get here? And where am I going? And then I remembered. Very cool. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, let's we're getting a little crazy here. Yeah, but listen how nice and rich those voices are. Just so beautiful. So this is the long episodic combo 1. So it gets pretty dramatic. It's like a wave. It's like a vocal wave. They kind of bring it up, and then they kind of go back down with it. It's just evolving and moving. Now, I'm going to turn the ethereal mic on, and this is like a process signal. It's got some really wild EQ. And then you can bring in some more body with the tree mic, and we can crank the reverb up a little bit. Now, let's do this. Let's just run through the syllables, and let's do the combo too. I don't think we did. It just like it's opening up. It just gives some motion and movement. And then let's just hit the syllables real quick, the short syllables. I'll turn the tightness down. And dynamics are velocity controlled. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to pull this up inside of Unify, and I've already kind of pre-unified these. And then, like I said, I'm going to just kind of fine-tune these a little bit more. This way this allows you to layer. I've got the sopranos and altos here in instrument 1, and then I can load the guys, the tenors and basses, on another instrument and have them be able to play side by side together. And then with Unify, you can always split these. Here we go. Now this is, let me make sure I'm at the right. Yeah. So we've got the tenors and basses. So we got tenors and basses. The altos kind of stop here at this A. Now let's play them together. Yeah, Unify is something that I highly recommend. I highly recommend it. It just allows you to do so many different things. So now this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we've got the sopranos and altos, tenors and basses. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to layer intimate strings. Let's pull up intimate strings here, and let's see what we've got. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to load a Unify layer. Ooh, okay. I've got a heart by this one. It's a BPM split cinematic with the. Okay, wow. That's pretty wild. Now, when we open this up, it's got the intimate strings here, but then we've got some other crazy things going on here. Yeah, John just throws in some crazy things. Let's turn this down and let's do this. Let's put on. let's just get rid of this layer here. I'm going to delete this layer, and let's put on the long flautando, and so now we've got the long flautando with intimate strings. So this is intimate strings here, and we've got it layered with the voices. And I'm going to throw the strings into the reverb a little bit. Now let's blend some more. Intimate strings layered with voices. Now let's do this. Let's go ahead and load up the intimate grand piano. So this is why Unify is so powerful, is because just that quick, I've got the voices, the original voices. I've got intimate strings, and now I just loaded the intimate grand piano. So this is the intimate grand piano. Yeah. So now let's layer all of these together. Here we go. Let's get a little bit more voices. And then the dynamics control all of the instances. That's what I love about Unified. It gives you so much that you can do. Now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and delete this layer, and let's load the dreamy piano preset that he's got here. Yeah. Now this is still the Spitfire Originals intimate piano, but John just kind of tweaked it up a little bit. Let's put some strings in there. so beautiful. I love being able to just take these sounds a little bit further inside of Unify, and I'm just learning more and more about how to do that. Really nice. Let's just try one more layer here, and let's just do the soft drama. And the voices just add such a nice warmth and texture. It's so cool. So that it's been our joyful journey for today. And I just, again, want to thank everybody for joining, and make sure you check out all the links in the description and enter to win a copy, one of 3 copies of the Keypleezer LivingRoom Upright, or 1 copy of the Production Voices 300 grand. As always, it's such a pleasure to be with you. And I cannot wait. And I just want to thank again. I want to thank Keypleezer, Production Voices, and Spitfire Audio for just allowing me to take these joyful journeys with you. It's great. Thank you so much. Until next time, this is Simeon with PraiseTracks.com, and reminding you to stay joyful, and we'll see you next time.